U.S.-Iran conflict, which reignited over the weekend after months of fragile de-escalation. The U.S. conducted another round of strikes on Iran Sunday, following a strike Saturday in retaliation for an Iranian attack on a Cyprus-flagged container ship in the Strait of Hormuz, and Iran has retaliated against Bahrain, Kuwait, Jordan, and Oman. Markets are rattled. Brent crude jumped and South Korea's chip-heavy Kospi plunged nearly 9%, dipping under 7,000 for the first time since early May. Separately, the U.S. political world is mourning Senator Lindsey Graham, who died at 71 after a brief and sudden illness, with a preliminary cause of death identified as a ruptured aorta. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is in its final week. Semi-finals Tuesday/Wednesday, final July 19th. Europe is battling a third major heatwave/wildfire season, and the DRC's Ebola outbreak continues to expand. In AI, Anthropic and OpenAI continue an intense revenue and talent race, and export controls on Anthropic's Fable/Mythos models were lifted July 1st after a brief suspension. Microsoft ecosystem. Across Microsoft 365 and the Power Platform, July 2026 is defined by AI-driven automation, Copilot-connected experiences, modernized UX updates, and major governance/security enhancements. SharePoint, Teams, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Pages, Copilot Chat, Copilot Studio, and broader Microsoft 365 all continue converging toward an agentic AI ecosystem that builds, monitors, and optimizes business processes autonomously. Prioritize AI across nearly every product portfolio, with the strongest investments centered on GitHub Copilot, Azure, Dynamics 365, and Visual Studio. The company's strategy is increasingly focused on autonomous AI agents, enterprise automation, and developer productivity, following the announcements made at Microsoft Build 2026. Enterprise IT leaders should expect continued expansion of Copilot-powered capabilities, stronger governance and security controls for AI agents, and tighter integration between Microsoft's business applications and Azure AI services. AI agents continue expanding across sales, customer service, finance, supply chain, and other Dynamics 365 workloads. Microsoft is positioning Dynamics 365 as a primary platform for enterprise AI transformation, emphasizing automation of business processes and deeper Copilot integration. Organizations should prepare for broader adoption of autonomous workflows and AI-assisted business operations. Google ecosystem. A massive, AI-first structural realignment. The defining narrative is the unification of Android and Chrome OS into a single, cohesive PC operating system slated for a full rollout, optimized for high-performance Snapdragon X Elite hardware. Concurrently, Google is rapidly pushing its agentic Gemini intelligence layer across Workspace, mobile, and the Play Store to combat rising AI competition. In antitrust news, Google has proposed unbundling the Play Store from Chrome and Search to appease DOJ remedies. On the autonomy front, Waymo is aggressively expanding, launching fully driverless operations in 4 major new cities to hit its ambitious target of 1 million weekly rides. Apple ecosystem. Apple is navigating a mixed Q2. iPhone shipments rose 3% and captured 20% global share despite the worst smartphone market since 2013, while the company escalates its AI push with the newly released Siri AI, sues OpenAI over trade secret theft, and deepens U.S. chip sourcing with a $30 billion Broadcom deal. Product-wise, Apple is rumored to have 16 launches lined up for late 2026, including a foldable iPhone Ultra, M6 MacBook Pro base model, and a new smart home hub. Global sports. World Cup. Soccer. France versus Spain semi-final marred by racist remarks from a former Spanish PM. South Africa mourns player Jayden Adams. Tennis. Jannik Sinner wins Wimbledon. Linda Noskova breaks into WTA top 10. Cricket. India wins historic first women's test at Lord's. MLB. Dodgers face Ohtani knee concerns in three-peat bid. NASCAR. Ryan Blaney wins rain-delayed race in Atlanta. NFL. Expands into Africa with Kenya flag football competition. Women's football. Barcelona stars Mappy Leon and Alexia Putellas join London City Lionesses. Rugby union. Slaven Bilic returns as Croatia coach after Zlatko Dalic's exit. Global entertainment. Asian pop markets, K-pop, J-pop, P-pop, are dominating global concert circuits, while nostalgic genres like city pop and synth pop continue to see a sustained international revival through vinyl reissues, modern fusion tracks, and dedicated global festivals. Global entertainment industry is experiencing a massive surge in cross-cultural collaborations, box office momentum, and international music tours. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has served as a major catalyst for celebrity gatherings and Latin/Afro-pop music crossovers. Thank you for watching. See you next time.